Yo, what's up my fellow people gamers, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm gonna show you guys how you can go back to phase 2 or phase 1. I already did a video on this, but a lot of people experience some bugs and errors or whatnot, so I was planning on just doing this video to make it maybe a little bit more simple. At the end of the video I'm also gonna show you how you can just go back to phase 3, so that's easier for you guys as well. Let's get right into it. The first thing you do is just press Windows plus R. It's going to open this run command. Depending on what language it's in, it's going to be the same. It's just in Norwegian for me. Anyways, the first link, if you go to the description, is going to be this command. It's Steam Open Console. Just go ahead and copy paste that from the description. Press OK. It's going to open the console here on Steam. It will be completely blank like this. And you'll have this bar where you can type. Go back to the description once again. Go ahead and copy the next, which is the phase 2 depot or phase 1, depending on what you want. Go ahead and paste it in and make sure you have no space on the end or in front, and then just press enter. Then we just have to wait for the download to complete. It doesn't make any sound or anything like that, so you're just gonna have to keep checking in there if it is downloaded. Just make sure you don't press any games, you don't start a project or anything like that. Just stay in this and wait for the download to complete. Some people it takes longer, some people it takes shorter to complete the download. It's completely dependent on your Wi-Fi and your PC specs or whatnot. So I'll see you guys when the download is complete. Alright, so once the depot is finished downloading, it's gonna show up a message like this: depot download complete, and then where it's landed. It doesn't make any sound or anything like that, so you just gotta stay vigilant in this console, see when it's done. Once it is done, you go ahead and you open your files. You go to your disk on the PC where you have Steam, then you go to Program Files 86, open that, you scroll down until you find Steam, you go to Steam, and then Steam Apps, and then you go into the one called Content, and then App 1961, whatever else, open that, and then you have the depot right here. So what you want to make sure to do is just press it once so you don't open it, but highlight it, right click, and then use the cut function or Control X. Whatever it is, just use this. You see the scissors, it should be easy. Just press that, and then you go back 2 times so that you get back to where you press content. But now you go to common instead, open that, and then on this wide open area you just press right click and then you paste it, or Control V, whatever you prefer. Now the depot is shown here at the bottom, so you just leave that there for now. Go ahead and scroll until you find Poppy Playtime dash multiplayer. Go ahead and press it once, so you highlight it, right click, and give it a new name. So now I'll call it underscore so that it lands on the top of the list so I can find it again. And then backup phase 3, for example. You can name it whatever you want, but this is easier for me to find that again so I know what phase it is. After you've done that, scroll down again, find the depot. Do the same thing here, give it a new name, but now this is very important. You have to name it the exact same as the previous file was. So it's gotta be Poppy with a big P, space, Playtime with a big P, space, dash, space, and then multiplayer with a big M. Now just leave that like that, and then you can go ahead and just close this down, go to your library, and then you boot up the game. And now when you're loading in, it should give you kind of a new loading. If you haven't done it before, you'll see that it's a bit different. And then once you are in game here in a second, let me see, there we go. So once you're in game, it's gonna say phase 3, but if you see in the down right there, it says early access build 2.0.3, and you'll also notice when you press play, you can now host the game, or you can go to the server list and look for people that are also playing on phase 2. So I'm also going to show you guys just a couple of things people have been asking. So no, the store does not work in this version because the game, you know, phase 2, it's obviously gone. So it doesn't work here, but all the tickets you gain and all the play coins you have, it will stay the same. All your cosmetics, you'll keep everything you've had, and everything that's not exclusive to phase 3. So if there's a skin that released in phase 3, that's the only thing you will not have here. However, I'm gonna show you guys how you go back to phase 3 again. All you do is just go out of the game, you open up the file again, you go ahead and just rename this file again. So now I'm gonna do underscore backup phase 2, so that we know that it's phase 2. Also like the underscore, so it will go to the top of the list. It does that when you exit out. But for now, let's find backup phase 3 again. If you did X out of this, all you gotta do is follow the same steps. So you go in there, go to Program Files 86, you go to Steam, and then you go to Steam Apps, and then Common, and then you can see the backups. So I go ahead and rename the phase 3 to Poppy with a big P, space, Playtime with a big P, space dash space, multiplayer with a big M. Enter. There we go. Now we can go ahead and go out of this again. Open up project, and now you're back in phase 3 again. So that's how simple it is to do. Shouldn't be shouldn't take long. It's just renaming the files, and then that's how you change between phase 3, phase 2, phase 1, whatever depot you decide to download. I'll have both phase 2 and phase 1 as a depot in the description, so you can choose which one you want to play. And then there you see it, we're back in phase 3, easy peasy. So you keep all your stuff, you can check your appearance. So you have everything you already had. And you can see on the top right there, you have the play coins, you have the tickets. And now the store works again. So everything you earned in phase 2, you can also use to spend to buy stuff here in phase 2. No, in phase 3, I mean. So yeah, that's it. So thank y'all for watching once again, and remember, we're trying to bring this game back, so follow, comment. If you have any questions, there's a link to my Discord as well in the description. You can join up there if you have any issues. And yeah, other than that, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, peace.